Could you get a nerdier t-shirt? Hi Joe, Sunday afternoon, look what I got back. Finally, I got my flip back. And then I'm not using it for this anyway because I've got to go flying out in a minute to dinner. And I thought that while Fox was picking Willow up from the airport that I would quickly do a video for you, as I've been meaning to all weekend. Actually does. See, I'm going out to dinner in a minute with Chaz and Mars from around the corner, and we're going to a new restaurant around the corner called Easy Tiger, and it's supposed to be, well, it's not supposed to be, it is a Thai restaurant. There's fancy Thai restaurants, and hopefully it's not an expensive Thai restaurant. It shouldn't be, it's in Smith Street, so we've got quite a few new cafes and restaurants opening, have opened in the last few weeks, and a few more that are opening. This part of town has become very popular, and the new, it feels like anyway, it's not official or anything, it feels like the new foodie area of Melbourne. So Fox and I went this morning to a new cafe that we spotted. It opened in like the second week of October. That's called, it's French, so I'll say it wrong, but it's called like Declus. And oh, my nose is so itchy. And it was nice enough. It's kind of European food, French probably, like the name says. So instead of getting scrambled eggs on toast, you get ricotta and roasted tomato and panna cheddar. You know, it's one of those cured bacon thingies, Italian. Cured bacon, thin raw bits of meat. Haven't really spoken much today. You know that now I'll be ordering. Oh, but it was perfectly fine and nice. It was a very, very, very busy. It might be nicer with fewer people in there, I think. We've still got Proud Mary up the road that's managing to have tons of people in the weekend waiting for seats. 15, 20 people standing outside for up to an hour or so just waiting for a seat. It does perplexes me because there are so many great places to eat around here. Why would you wait that long for a table when you could go eat somewhere else or go do something else and come back later when there maybe was a bit more room? But people are funny like that. So yeah, that was nice. Last night I went to the Hi-Fi bar and saw a band called the New Pornographers, and they were good. I don't know them very well, but they were certainly very entertaining. And at one stage, all the way through the concert, guys behind us actually were yelling out names of songs they wanted to sing, and they were yelling out the song Myriad Harbour. I don't know what that is, but they just kept yelling it out. And in the end, the band said, look, dude, we can't play that song because the guy who normally sings it isn't touring with us and we don't really know the words. But they kept yelling it out. So when the band went away and then came back for their encore, they said, look, we're going to play two songs. And the first song we're going to play, you're going to have time to come up the front. If you want us to play Myriad Harbour, someone's going to have to get up here and sing it for us. So you've got the first song while we're playing the song we do know, and then the second song, if someone comes up, then we'll play it and you can sing it. And that's what happens. This guy called Andrew climbs up on the stage and he sings a song, and he was really good, and it was one of the highlights of the concert. It was really fabulous. I videoed it, and it's on my webpage if you want to see it. Would you ever do that? Because Fox, who can sing, who hardly ever sings, it seems. I mean, she sings like around the house, but not karaoke or anything like that. You know, she sort of backs off on that. She said there was no way she would ever do that, even if she really knew the song. But I actually would, I think. If I knew the song, I knew the words, I'd be quite happy to get up there and belt it out. It'd be quite an experience, that's for sure. So the weather's getting warmer here, and work is good. It makes a nice change, doesn't it? Changing offices was a nice change. It's put a spring in my step as far as work is concerned. I got my gumption up to ask for a pay review. Never done that before. So depending on the outcome of that, will determine whether I stay at this company or not. I actually just want to get paid the same as my peers, and I'm a long way off that at the moment. They get paid a lot more than I do, and I believe we do not the same work at all. It's completely different work, but it has the same value, same level in the organisation. In fact, there's no one at work that can do what I can do. So I think they should pay me what they pay the other people in my team. And that was my argument. And so I got my gumption up 2 weeks ago, and I had that talk with HR, and HR's talked to the Ombudsman, and they are reviewing my job description, and hopefully there's a result around that next week. It'll make life a little bit easier if I could have a few more dollars in my pocket, or at least know that it's time to move on, find somewhere else that pays a little better. Okay, I've got to go. I'm going to say stop to this and let it render while I go and have some Thai food with Chaz and Mars. And I hope you have a really good week. And I hope I find some news between now and next time I talk to you. I haven't won any more food processors this week or anything. Okay, see you, Joe. Have a good week. Bye-bye.